Cindy Calderon here one more time, and I'm so happy to have you here because today we're going to talk about an amazing topic, and it's how to create a sinking fund for your car repairs or maintenance. So this is going to be super good, so stay tuned and let's start with this video. So we are going to talk about sinking fund. So what is sinking fund? Well, let me tell you, if you have a car, you know cars are a really huge investment. So either if you purchase your car cash, used car and you pay it cash, or you went to the dealer and buy a brand new car, you know it's a big investment. So we have to take care of it. We have to take the right steps to take care of our car, because if we don't do it, it is going to become more expensive and unnecessary repairs and things that it can happen on the long run. So first of all, when you have a car, you get excited because you already have a car and you finally invest in this amazing car. But what happened? If we have to do the repairs, we have to do maintenance, and it can be really expensive at the end of the year if you count all the repairs and all the maintenance that you do in your car. So what is sinking fund? Well, the sinking fund term, a lot of times it get confused with emergency funds or sinking funds. What is the big difference? Well, emergency funds is when you just saving money for an emergency that you didn't see it coming. And obviously the emergency comes in every situation, not just on car maintenance or car repairs, but in life. There's a lot of emergency situations that we should actually save money for that. But that's an emergency. But sinking fund is not an emergency because on car maintenance, you know what your car needs. You know that your car needs an oil change, that your car needs change the tires, brakes. You know that all this maintenance, you know there's certain miles on your car that it needs to be changed. And this is regular maintenance. So we know that. So there's a lot of times that we have an auto repair shop. So there's a lot of time when people bring their car because it's doing this weird noise, or maybe it's, I don't know, a sound, a smell, or simple they come for an oil change. And when we start working on their car, we notice that they haven't changed for a long time, or they haven't done any flush on the fluids, or they haven't changed, I don't know, different things on their car. And we give them an estimate, and you know what, the estimate is $500 or $700. So I mean, there's different amounts depending on the problem. And a lot of times the face of the people is like, I don't have money for that. I can't take that right now. Why? Because they're not prepared for any maintenance on your car. So that's why we want to explain you how to start doing a sinking fund. In our car maintenance planner, there's two guides that can help you with that. First guide is the one that it gives you when you need to do the maintenance, like depending by the mileage that your car have, or depending on how old your car is. And so that's why tracking every maintenance is key to start creating a sinking fund. So in this guide, what we teach you is, okay, every 5,000 miles your car needs this maintenance. Or you change filters or whatever the car needs. Or you can even check your owner manual. Your owner manual give you all this information in very detail of what your car needs by time and by mileage. So that's what our car planner have. So once you know exactly what your car is gonna need in the entire year, you can summarize all those expenses. And we are just talking about car maintenance, okay? So once you summarize all those expenses, you can just delegate all that money every month. And you said, okay, I know I'm gonna spend let's say $1,500 a month doing my oil changes, my filter changes, my flushes, and all that my car needs. So I'm gonna put, I don't know, $150 a month in my sinking fund. And you start tracking. And actually on our planner, it has a sheet at the end of the planner that I call sinking fund, and you just put the date and the money you add into the sinking fund. So when it comes, the time it comes to do certain maintenance on your car, you know you have the money. So you're not gonna be surprised that they said, oh, you know what, now you need to change this, you need to change the filter, you need to change that, because you already prepare yourself to have the money for that. Obviously, emergency situations are gonna come. Sometimes some things can happen in your car. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a machine, it's a car. Things can damage, okay? So, but you have money. You can create a sinking fund for your maintenance and an emergency fund if you can, okay? So this part of the planner is very important, because once you start tracking every maintenance on your car, and you start putting oil change on this date, brakes on this date, I need tires by this date, you can set up your mind and say, oh, okay, I need $600 for my tires in 3 months. So you can start saving money. And believe me, you're gonna save money by doing this, because a lot of times when we don't do our maintenance on time because we don't have money, there's more problems that can come in our car. Because let's say we need some brakes, but we didn't have the money to do our brakes at the moment, so we wait a little longer. So when you bring your car back to do your brakes, because now you have the money, you don't need don't need the brakes. Now you need the rotors, and now you need something else. So the bill go bigger. So hear me here. I'm just trying to share how you can be prepared for any car maintenance situation, that it can help you at the long run to save money, okay? And you know, when you're doing your car maintenance on time, you're adding value to your car. You know, we just purchased a used car a few days ago for my mom, and we were just looking for the cars, and we have 3 candidates to purchase a car. It was a Toyota Prius 2014. And one of the person got my attention. Why? Because this person bring his folder with all the maintenance that he did in the last year on the car. And he had everything tracking down. He was everything there. So I knew that he actually did his maintenance, because attached of this tracking information, he had the invoices from the repair shops that he went and did this. So this is so important, because if I have this person that I'm gonna purchase a car and I know that he's been taking care of her car, I'd rather go with him of someone that is telling me, oh, the car is good, don't worry. And I haven't seen anything that proves that, okay? So just imagine that scenario. If you decide to sell your car, you are giving value to your car by tracking your maintenance. So sinking fund, it's an amazing tool for you to save money in advance before the maintenance comes. So I hope this video is very helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will be more than happy to come and reply you and help you in any way that we can. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that was a very helpful lesson for you. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media, and if you want to join us in our community where we have a lot of ladies like you learning about cars and supporting each other every time they have questions, please, the link is on the comments. You can go there and click it and join our community. You're not gonna regret it. We are learning so much in there. So subscribe. Bye.